Small glass sphere, diameter approximately 90 mm, weight roughly 1 kg, explosive fill nitroglycerin, stabilizer absent initially, casing thin glass, outer layer adhesive, adhesive composition rubberized cloth, cloth impregnated resin, resin petroleum based, surface tack extremely high, tack measured empirically, no standardized units, adhesive vulnerable moisture, water reduced cohesion, rain dissolved resin, humidity softened cloth, adhesive lost grip, glass sphere exposed, nitroglycerin sensitivity extreme, impact tolerance minimal, shock sensitivity documented, temperature sensitivity severe, storage risks elevated, transport risks elevated, handling protocols improvised, protective shell issued, shell tin plated steel, shell split hemispherical, removal required manual twist, fuse assembly separate, fuse length 5 seconds, igniter friction based, ignition reliability inconsistent, delay variance significant, training materials limited, instruction pamphlet brief, warnings understated initially, later warnings expanded, official designation, No 74, suffix ST, ST meaning sticky type, development urgency post Dunkirk, anti-tank requirement immediate, industrial capacity constrained, steel shortages acute, explosive shortages moderate, nitroglycerin availability high, manufacturing chosen expedient, glass production widespread, adhesive materials civilian sourced, quality control inconsistent, batch variation significant, adhesive thickness uneven, cloth weave irregular, glass wall thickness variable, stress fractures common, inspection cursory, acceptance testing minimal, drop testing limited, adhesion testing absent, environmental testing absent, rain simulation omitted, mud exposure untested, cold weather effects ignored, heat stability marginal, nitroglycerin exudation observed, sweating noted in reports, sweating increased sensitivity, storage time limited, shelf life undefined, packaging wooden crates, padding minimal straw, transit vibration hazardous, rail transport incidents recorded, depot accidents reported, casualty figures censored, field issue continued, distribution prioritized home guard, regular units reluctant, user training inconsistent, throwing technique critical, required placement direct contact, target armor smooth surfaces, painted steel adhesion variable, mud reduced adhesion, dust reduced adhesion, sloped armor problematic, curvature reduced contact area, grip strength relied adhesive, user proximity unavoidable, effective range arm length, throw distance minimal, recommended approach, stealth, night use assumed, rain common conditions, failure frequency high, reports of detachment frequent, detachment mid-throw occurred, dropped grenade incidents occurred, glass breakage catastrophic, nitroglycerin detonation immediate, blast radius limited, lethality close range, user risk extreme, official drill prescribed, if detachment occurs, drop prone immediately, face away advised, hands over helmet, training emphasized compliance, psychological burden unaddressed, protective equipment insufficient, helmet standard Mark II, no blast suit, no gloves specified, bare hands common, adhesive contacted skin, skin irritation reported, solvent cleanup required, solvent rarely issued, water ineffective removal, adhesive persistence problematic, cloth stuck uniforms, uniform damage common, camouflage compromised, noise discipline affected, rustling core, operational concealment reduced, chemical composition adhesive, natural rubber base, rosin tackifiers, mineral oils, moisture absorption high, hydrophilic impurities present, manufacturing cleanliness poor, contamination frequent, mold growth observed, storage damp depots, British climate adverse, performance degraded rapidly, alternative designs proposed, magnetic mines considered, magnet supply limited, magnet weight high, magnet strength variable, steel quality inconsistent, magnetic adhesion unreliable, shaped charges immature, liners unavailable, copper shortages severe, explosive lensing undeveloped, throwing mines rejected, rifle grenades scarce, PRT not yet fielded, stopgap solutions accepted, risk tolerance increased. Bureaucratic approval expedited. Safety committees bypassed. Documentation incomplete, minutes sparse. Liability dispersed. Responsibility diffused. Procurement pressure intense. Political oversight minimal. Public morale considerations. Home defense narrative. Issuance justified rhetorically. Operational reality harsher. Field modifications attempted. Additional cloth applied. Resin reapplication attempted. Field drying attempted. Heating cloth risky. Adhesive improvement limited. Glass breakage persisted. Some units wrapped tape. Tape reduced tack. Tape added weight. Performance worsened. Fuse defects common. Moisture entered fuse. Igniter misfires occurred. Delay shortened unpredictably. Premature detonation incidents. Reports filed quietly. Statistics classified. Training films produced. Content simplified. Hazards minimized verbally. A replacement pursued concurrently. Production continued interim. Quantities thousands monthly. Factories repurposed civilian. Worker training brief. Accident rates unknown. Insurance arrangements opaque. Transport escorts mandated. Special handling labels. Compliance uneven. Commander's discretion varied. Some units refused issue. Others enforced carriage. Morale impact negative. Confidence reduced. Alternative tactics preferred. Close assault avoided. Weapon rarely used. Confirmed kills few. Vehicle damage anecdotal. Effectiveness questionable. Review boards convened. Findings delayed. PIAT arrival rendered obsolete. Withdrawal gradual. Stocks relegated storage. Disposal challenges arose. Nitroglycerin disposal hazardous. Demilitarization costly. Some units dumped at sea. Environmental impact unrecorded. Lessons partially learned. Adhesive weapons reconsidered. Rain tolerance emphasized later. Safety margins increased later. Testing protocols expanded later. This system exemplified desperation. Engineering compromise evident. Chemistry constraints decisive. Climate incompatibility obvious. Operational risk unacceptable. Institutional momentum prevailed. Procurement inertia strong. End-user safety secondary. Documentation eventually archived. Reports declassified decades later. Technical failure acknowledged. Weapon retired silently.